Hi, this is the moisture meter I bought on Amazon. It's a General, and it's called the Moisture Seeker. It did come with a battery. So the battery was off to the side there in the packaging, and then you just open up the door and you install the battery in there. Just to try it out, pull this off. It's got some very sharp prongs that you use to test with. To turn it on, you just push and hold, and it'll kind of blink and say on. It's got a switch here that switches between wood mode and building material mode. I bought it to use in wood mode. And then this other switch will lock the reading in case you're like in a dark place and you want to be able to, you can't view the meter while you're looking at it, so get your reading and then push that, and then you can bring it over and shine your flashlight and see what it says. It's just a hold button. I wanted to try out a little bit of a controlled test, so I have some chunks of wood. This first one is from my my garage. It's should be dry. According to that, the meter is reading 11.9%. You can hear it makes kind of a beeping noise. The beeping noise will increase the frequency of the beeps the wetter it is. So the good dry piece of wood, 11.3. This here is a chunk of cedar that has been sitting outside, though it has not been rained on. Let's see how it measures out. It's reading 12.9. Probe it in a couple places. 13.6. 14.1. Yeah, it's it's a fairly dry piece of wood. And then this one here, this was outside in the rain. It got lightly rained on, and then it's been sitting in here for about an hour drying out. So, reading a 24 on this one. 23.8. Let's go over here. 26. 15. Must not have got much water there. I believe this is also a cedar. And then finally, this here is a chunk of wood, probably again cedar, that I had submerged in a bucket of water for about half an hour. I mean, even that, it's only reading about 30%. Let's go down here where it's wetter. Also reading about 28%. The harder you push in, we can get a higher reading. It did come with an instruction manual. It's not a whole lot to it. I mean, it's only got 3 buttons. And it does, it has a moisture reference guide, so for wood, it's saying low moisture is 10 to 12%. So it's not far from what we were getting for this this one that came from the inside the garage. Medium, 14 to 15%, and high would be 30 to 39%.
So I bought one of these and it didn't work. So I bought another thinking I just got a bad unit, and they both just don't work at all. If I try to use it on wood, here's walnut, nothing. More walnut, nothing. MDF, nothing. Plywood, nothing. Redwood, nothing. Teak, nothing. In fact, let me stab it into the walnut. It is stabbed in there, and there is still nothing registering. My finger, however, registers just fine. So it's sort of working, just not on wood.